There were a lot of dogs, just a really huge number of unneutered dogs that also have access to food because of the shacks that are on, because of the garbage being disposed. And none of these dogs were actually sterilized, or we don't really know their vaccination history.
This is a man-made issue. We have never faced so many dog bites and attacks.
The reason we're actually doing this coastal belt sterilization camp this time is because there have been a lot of reports of dog bites, especially on the beaches. Hi, my name is Dr. Stacey. I work as the director at WVS Hicks ITC, and I've been with WVS for almost 9 years now. The reason we're actually doing coastal belt sterilization camp this time is because there have been a lot of reports of dog bites, especially on the beaches.
Myself, Sarang Naik, I am one of the vet working at WVS Hicks ITC. It's been around 2 weeks since start of the camp, sterilizing all the coastal belt dogs. There have been a lot of issues, overpopulation. Since the population is rising, there are not enough feeders and they're not getting enough food. To reduce the population, we are doing this camp.
It's affecting people who just come out for a walk, or people like tourists who have come for a holiday. One of the things that we suggested that we could really help out with as a charity, WVS and Mission Rabies, was pick up these dogs, vaccinate them against rabies, sterilize them. That way you have a controlled population, you have less animals fighting for food. That in itself automatically reduces the chances of bites because they really don't have any reason to attack people.
हिंगा आतां ऑलमोस्ट 30 वर्सां जालीं. सो हांव मुगे सगळे स्टेट डॉग हांव चोयतां. हांव सगळ्या जेवण बिवण हांव घातां, पॅडिग्री घातां. स्टॉक बंद दवरला पावसान तांकां तांदूळ बंद दवरले, बेरेलां तांदूळ बंद दवरले. पावसान तांकां हांव उपास दवरना. आनी हांवें सिटी मार आतां सद्या थिंग नाय, सगळीं शेकाचेर हांवें रेस्टोरंटांत शेक चालू हांवें. शेक काडटकूच सगळीं एंगेज म्हजे पयलीं बसताय आनी हांव तांकां जेवण घातां. मागीर उपास दवरपाक न्हय, तेंच्यान सांगूंक जायना. ती उपास रावलो आमकां कांय बरें दिसना न्हू. आमकां भूक लागल मुगो तूं कोणाकूय सांगतलें म्हाका कितें भूक लागले, म्हाका कितें दी म्हूण. ती तुका सांगपा न्हय. ताका लागून आमी ताका केअर घेवपा जाय.
The other thing that we're also working out on this campaign is trying to educate as many people as possible.
मेरा नाम अक्षय है और मैं एजुकेशन मिशन रेबीज में काम करता हूँ. पहला, कुत्ता जब भी अपना खाना खाता है उसके नज़दीक कभी नहीं जाने का. दूसरा, कुत्ता जब भी सोया हुआ रहता है उसको तंग नहीं करें. तीसरा, कुतिया जब भी अपने छोटे पिल्लों को दूध देती है उनके नज़दीक कभी ना जाए.
So this campaign, what we are focusing on is not just sterilization, it's about education, it's about covering as many free-roaming dogs as well as owner dogs, getting them vaccinated, getting them sterilized, and we are trying to pick up as many dogs from the coastal belt.
On 8th of April, we were doing catching at Benolim Beach and we were planning to catch few dogs over there. We had 2 cages and we tried to trap few puppies initially because they are more friendly in nature to catch. And as soon as we trapped one of the puppy, the mother of the puppy tried to attack on us. When I had my back, she attacked on me from behind and bite my leg. So this was my first time I had a bite. That's okay. This is a part of my duty and my job. That is nature. She was trying to be protective for her puppies.
Hi, I'm Abby and we're here in sunny Goa. I'm a task force nurse working for WVS. My favourite part about working here at the camp is working with the street dogs, and we're by the beach. This is the best part of my job because I feel like we're really making a difference to the dog population here in India.
name is Dr. Ganpat and I have been working with WVS since 2 years. So we reach here at the camp in the morning. Then we go for morning post-op rounds. After finishing the post-op rounds, Anirudh sedate the dog for surgery. In day we are doing 35 to 40 dogs, and we'll keep 4 dogs for post-op, and we'll release the dog on the same location.
A lot of people scream and shout when they see the dogs coming, which when this happens, they're actually curious. They want to know, why is this person screaming? Why is this person shouting in the sea? We need to go and have a look. And then, of course, this escalates. You come up with a situation where you might get a tiny nick, but it isn't actually intentional. It's just the dogs are saying, we want to know what's going on. What's wrong with you? Why are you, reacting like this?
Obviously, we help Mission Rabies and help WVS when you guys do camps here, which is really great news because it really, really does help. I've been bitten several times, quite a few times, throughout helping dogs. But you have the vaccine, you can function absolutely normally, you carry on, it doesn't take anything out of your life whatsoever. We always say if I meet anyone on the beach who happens to get the vaccine immediately. You can never be too safe, you just don't know what the dog's got. But we always say, get the vaccine done.